Hello and welcome to another video. Now this video is as much as a surprise to you as it is to me because I literally just uploaded my latest video sorting the Percy Jackson characters into Hogwarts houses. I'll leave the link down below in case you want to check that video out, but more importantly, Uncle Rick just dropped the biggest news bomb on us. Oh my god. Okay. So I'll bring you up to date with what's happened. Basically, Uncle Rick just blew us away with the biggest news bomb of the year, basically, since he announced that Disney Plus was making a Percy Jackson live-action adaptation. So, I was just scrolling through Instagram like any human does when they're procrastinating, and then I found that Rick had posted, which in and of itself isn't weird, but the caption said, good news from Rick. I was like, maybe it's something about the casting of the Percy Jackson adaptation, or about the script or something like that. I did not expect what he was about to drop. I'll let you watch it for yourself.
Hey everybody, lots of more exciting news. We're developing the Kane Chronicles as we films.
Can you believe this man? He literally posts one every week, and it's basically just either like promoting his tour or just a picture of his dog, which I'm not complaining about. But the first time he posts something worthy of fangirling over, it's just a 10-second long video, but let me tell you, this does not stop here. So, he says that there's a link in his bio, so let's go check it out and see what it says. So basically you click on the link and the update reads, "Hey guys, an exciting announcement as posted on social media concerning the Kane Chronicles. We are developing the series for future films on Netflix. We have been working on this deal since last October, about the same time we started working on Percy, and I'm so glad we can announce it. I can't believe that this man held on to this information for almost a year and did not tell us. He didn't even hint at it. With the Percy Jackson thing, you knew he was going to Los Angeles. You knew he was trying to work something out, even though you didn't know it was with Disney. I can't believe this is happening. I'm honestly still trying to process it. I can't." And then he says, "That's all for the moment, but stay tuned. I will try to answer some questions during the Tower of Nero events." Now, I wish I could get a ticket to one of those events, because I don't live in the US, so I've never had the opportunity to go into one of his tours, but he would say, well, now's the perfect time because he's doing them online. Wrong, because apparently you don't just buy a ticket to the event, you also buy a signed copy of the book, which would be perfectly fine if the shipping wasn't extremely expensive. So let's just say that I'm not willing to pay $57 for a funny PowerPoint presentation and a signed Rick Riordan book. I'm sorry, Uncle Rick, but I'm broke. So here's what we know. One, Netflix is making a series of feature films for the Kane Chronicles. Now, if you don't know, the Kane Chronicles books are The Red Pyramid, The Throne of Fire, and The Serpent's Shadow. Now, excuse my mismatched book covers. This is what happens when you move and you've bought two British covers and an American cover. While we're on the subject of covers, why are the Rick covers so ugly in the British versions? I mean, okay, moving on from my covers. I'm so excited that this is happening. The only thing I'm worried about is basically the same thing that I'm worried about with the Percy Jackson live action adaptation. It's that Netflix isn't particularly known for making adaptations with the exact same amount of representations as the source material. I'm talking about the Death Note adaptation. We don't talk about her. I feel like if Rick is on board with this after having been through all he's been through with adaptations, then we have to trust that it's at least going to be a mediocre adaptation without, insulting anyone by being extremely bad. So basically, everyone is really excited right now. The fandom is like exploding because we were not expecting this. No one was expecting this. So it's I find it so nice that Rick has decided that 2020 is disgusting. So he's just going to brighten up our lives with so many good news. So, yeah, I just think this is literally the perfect excuse I was looking for rereading this book series because I do not remember like anything at all. So it's just a perfect excuse for me to get on it and read the 3 books and then be ready to review the Netflix adaptation. Fingers crossed that we don't get another Death Note adaptation and that it's a little bit better than the upcoming Avatar live action because it's not out, but we know it's not going to be amazing. So, Uncle Rick, we trust you. We trust that after all of your suffering through other adaptations, you will give us, you'll try to give us the best adaptation possible. So, thank you, Rick, for everything and for brightening up my day once again.